Chef Kay. Good to see you.
It's always good to be here.
Happy 2018.
Happy 2018. Are we ready or what?
We are.
I'm not really sure where 2017 went.
It's like we just hit fast forward, right?
But
here we are, whether we like it or not. The 2018 year is here.
We're ready to roll.
You and I talk a lot about easy, healthy recipes. That's your philosophy.
Absolutely.
And the crock pot is one of my favorite tools. A lot of times you show us with your cookware, but always say like, oh, you could do it in the crock pot.
Yep, and this is one of those today. Basically, I wanted to just, the crock pot obviously is slow, so you guys don't want to sit and look at us for 5 hours while we're cooking.
It's true. It's true.
So basically, I'm going to do this today, show you how you put it together. This is my Thai-style coconut chicken soup, and I love soups. January, February, like a ski season for me, and I do a lot of soups. We go skiing during the day. We leave the crock pot on. You come back and it's all done and ready. So that's
what
a lot of fun.
What a super idea.
Yeah, so that's a lot of fun.
Sorry.
So
2018 is not going to be any different, friends. It's still going to be just as cheesy.
So we have the chicken cooking up here, sauteing.
And you could do that in oil. Can I? Oh, look at me. I was grabbing some tongs, try to get in there.
You can do it,
just
yeah.
Just kind of move it up. Just like browning a little bit.
Right,
or
you can.
simmering.
And what I was going to say, though, is if you want to just chunk it up like that and throw it in the crock pot, you're good to go, okay? So we're going to show you. This soup is really the vegetables that you like. In my finished product over there, I have a little bit of kale in there. Today I'm going to throw some peas in. You can just pick what you really want, you know. And these are leeks. Now, a lot of people, I don't know if you know, that you get the leeks and they're super sandy, right? So basically, I just slice them up. And this is a real quick, easy way to kind of clean them. Just like let the rings kind of separate. And all the grit and the sand goes to the bottom. They stay floating, so you get a nice clean on them.
Yeah, because the leek is such a fantastic flavor to get in, but when you go to use them, you can't really see it here, but there's a lot of, oh, and here comes my non-manicured close-up, but they're gritty, and you don't want that in your dinner.
Exactly, and it's hard to get rid of, so this is like a perfect way to clean it up.
Give them a little leek bath.
It's one of my K-hacks, we call it.
K-hack.
So, yeah, some fun ideas to keep it going. So now they're all rinsed, the grit's in the bottom. We're gonna throw those in.
Excellent. And they're kind of, they're in the cousins with the green onion?
Yeah, a little bit of green onions, yep. And it has that real nice flavor to it. And it's not overpowering, but we are gonna throw some white onion in as well.
All right.
And again, like I said, with the crock pot, you're just throwing all this in, not having to sizzle it up and do all this. We're just putting it together.
These tongs keep sassing me. There we go. Okay.
I do love my Lake Crusade too.
Yes.
If I am gonna be home, I just kind of usually let this simmer on the stove, and that's nice too. A little bit of garlic going in. You see how simple this is, though, right?
So far, so good.
Some red pepper, red sweet pepper.
Pretty flavor.
Yeah, pretty colors.
All right.
Look at the pretty colors.
Look at all the pretty colors.
Very nice.
This is going to be great. I just got like transfixed in mixing, and you don't even really have to do that.
Well,
but
I love that you're helping me.
Well, thanks.
So look at that. And here we go. Another color coming in.
Beautiful.
A little bit of carrot.
Beautiful.
More healthy yum-maliciousness.
And of course, we know you for Fat Taste Little Fat, right?
Correct.
Beautiful addition here.
Yes, absolutely.
But you contributed last year, and I have a copy right here, to another important endeavor. This is Authentic Southern. Let me Vanna White my way over here.
There you go.
With this book. Tell us about that.
Authentic Southern is benefits the Chesterfield Food Banks, which is great. You can find it on Amazon, and it's available there. Some of the proceeds, all the proceeds. I'm not real sure on the. They asked me to be on there. There's several local celebrity chefs that are, on the book with recipes and stuff like that, and they also have some home-cooked recipes and meals from around this area. So it's a lot of fun. And so yeah, helping out, new year, new you, helping out people. So here we go. And I'm gonna throw in the peas. I'm gonna throw them in now. Now, if you do this in the crock pot, you're gonna wanna wait to throw the peas in when you come home. Give it about 30 minutes, and then they'll get cooked up, just some frozen peas, but they won't turn that brown color. They'll keep their nice vibrant green. So
I wondered about that. Great,
right.
Is that a K-hack? Does that count as a K-hack?
That's right. Yeah, there you go. Boom. All right. So then we've got some garlic powder, garlic salt, and a little bit of Lowry's. And here we're getting a little sizzle going.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
Good.
Lowry's?
Yeah, a little bit of seasoning salt. And then we're going to throw in some mushrooms.
Can I stir it up again?
Absolutely.
Stir it up.
And we're going to throw in some chicken broth with that. Now we're going to come in with some fun flavors, okay?
Wait, you've already got a host of fun flavors.
That's all your veggies. Are you ready for the fun flavors? So we're going to bring in our chicken broth.
Chicken broth.
Yep.
Here's where the soup action starts to take form.
Exactly. And then we're going to come in with some coconut milk.
Ew.
Yeah. Get that in there.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Okay, that was interesting. Show us that on the camera there again. In case you haven't worked with coconut milk, there's like
a liquid in the bottom there. Yep. And I like it that it's like this, and we're just going to see how it's getting heated up there. So we're just going to stir it in.
Those solids melt down.
Yep, absolutely. And you're going to get that coconutty flavor. I'm going to keep that on high.
You didn't pour all of it in there, Chef K.
I know. I left a little liquid out because we already got chicken broth in there. So
just checking.
And you can omit the chicken from this recipe if you want to go vegetarian. Simple, easy. Do that. And then use veggie broth instead of chicken broth. We're going to do a couple of tablespoons of a little bit of red curry paste.
So that was a great debate for me in 2017, was the difference between the paste and the dry old spice powder I have in the cupboard.
Right. Well, this is what you want to use.
Okay. There's no debate with Chef K.
There's no debate. So here we go. Look at this. This is peanut butter.
Okay.
Creamy peanut butter. So you're getting that Thai feel right now, right?
Yes.
You got the peanut butter, so kind of the
curry.
peanut flavor. The coconut milk is going to come through, and it's going to mellow out that red spicy. There, you know, there's green curry paste as well, and it's a little less spicy. This one has a little more kick to it, but you see how this is turning real nice. The coconut milk really balances with that.
It brings it down a little bit.
Absolutely.
The spiciness.
Right on. So we have a little cilantro that we use at the end, and you're just going to let that, you're stirring it up, you got it going on there.
Awesome.
And you have a little white wine there.
Oh, that's right. Champagne last night, white wine today. Easing
absolutely.
our way into 2018.
And if you want to get yourself just a little bowl there and try it out.
Okay, oh, well, no more white wine,
I'd like to see a
Okay, so we're going to go to
taste.
our crock pot version. Now, if you were doing this in the crock pot, Chef K.
Yeah. You take the lid off?
Yeah, I was just going to make sure he can see. Well, I guess we can see all that. How long would this cook? You put all that in like we did.
And you do it raw.
Minus the peas.
You would do it raw, minus the peas. And then you would go ahead and let that sit about 4.5 hours, just on, you know, like the low setting.
Low?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just let it cook through the day. If you wanted to go a little quicker, you could do it in 3.5 slow on high.
Okay.
But
and you
look at
added,
that.
it's beautiful.
I know,
You
right?
added the kale.
Yes,
in
I did
this
kale
version.
instead of peas with that. And that's why I wanted to show how versatile it is. You can just go in with any. And there is the final version. I actually do it with a little white rice. You need a spoon.
Well, that's cool. I can sip it.
Right here.
Oh,
I'm
there's
sorry.
one. Hey,
got a little of the
I'm
peanut
a
butter
fan of
on
peanut
there.
butter. That's good. Okay, so if we were doing it, that makes it even a little bit more soup-like, right?
Yeah. So then you stir in the white rice and give it a little bit of lime juice, so a little fresh squeezed lime juice, and that brings a little pop to it, brings a little acidity to it, and some cilantro I just chopped up and put on there.
Fantastic. Well, I got to do a little quality control here. Now, what if you wanted to get
some
even?
broth in there?
I did.
Gotta get the
I was-
broth.
I might as well just sip it. That's the reality. If I wanted to get even zestier, I could do brown rice or maybe even
Absolutely.
quinoa.
Quinoa. Very good. What do you think?
Wow.
Isn't that fun?
That is dynamite.
Yeah, so
Great
let's all
job.
those flavors soak in there.
Great job. Thanks, Chef K.
You bet.
Happy 2018.